I want to talk about how the practice of Garveyism will save the black race. And I want to read some things to you. This is very important. The Honorable Marcus Garvey said, "A race without power is a race without respect." And as he also said, why should not Africa give to the world its black Rockefeller, black Rothschild, and black Henry Ford? Now is the opportunity, now is the chance for every Negro to make an effort towards a commercial industrial standard that will make us comparable with the successful businessmen of other races. The Honorable Marcus Garvey said, "Any leadership that teaches you to depend on another race is a leadership that will enslave you. They gave leadership to our foreparents, and that leadership made them slaves. But we have decided to find a leadership of our own, to make ourselves free men and women. Our great scholars have advanced through the colleges and universities, have thrown away the blackened record. Babylon did it, Assyria did it, France under Napoleon did it, Germany under Prince Von Bismarck did it, England did it, America under George Washington did it, Africa with 400 million black people can do it. If you can't do it, if you're not prepared to do it, then you will die. You race of cowards, you race of imbeciles, you race of good-for-nothings. If you cannot do what other men have done, what other nations have done, what other races have done, then you had better die. Can we do it? We can do it. We shall do it." Okay, so the phrase "one love" is the last two words that the Honorable Marcus Garvey said when he finished each of his speeches. One love is all about universal African nationalism. Universal African nationalism is a love for all African people and the acceptance of each other as themselves, even if they don't see it as we do. Let's allow our people to be themselves. Unification is going to take us to accept each other as we are. Let's not attack each other because this violates universal African nationalism. If we cannot accept each other in a small group, how are we going to unite our people beyond this group? Black people as a collective must adopt this way of thinking and actions if we are going to not be extinct in the next 30 years. The Honorable Marcus Garvey says the world ought to know that it could not keep 400 million Negroes down forever. There is always a turning point in the destiny of every race, every nation of all peoples, and we have come now to the turning point of the Negro, where we have changed from the old cringing weakling and transformed into grown men demanding our portion as men. He said, "The ends you serve that are selfish will take you no further than yourself. But the ends that you serve that are for all in common will take you even to eternity." With our own initiative, we strike out to build industries, governments, and ultimately empires. Then and only then will we as a race prove to our Creator and to man in general that we are fit to survive and capable of shaping our own destiny. The political readjustment of the world means that those who are not sufficiently able, not sufficiently prepared, will be at the mercy of the organized classes for another 100 or 200 years. Leadership means everything: pain, blood, death. No one knows when the hour of Africa's redemption cometh. It is in the wind. It is coming one day like a storm. It will be here. When that day comes, all Africa will stand together. If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you have won even before you have started. I am opposed to the white race as charged by my enemies. I have no time to hate anyone. All my time is devoted to the upbuilding and development of the Negro race. Fear is a state of nervousness fit for children and not men. When man fears a creature like himself, he offends God, in whose image and likeness he is created. Man being created equal fears not man, but God. To fear is to lose control of one's nerves, one's will to flutter, like a dying fowl, losing consciousness yet alive. Ambition is the desire to go forward and improve one's condition. It is a burning flame that lights up the life of the individual and makes him see himself in another state. To be ambitious is to be great in mind and soul, to want that which is worthwhile and strive for it, to go on without looking back, reaching to that which gives satisfaction. To be humanly ambitious is to take in the world, which is the province of man. To be divinely ambitious is to offend God by rivaling him in his infinite majesty. With these quotes in mind, we will understand the importance of putting Garveyism into practice by buying, selling, and marketing to one another, marketing each other's products to one another, like we did in Black Wall Street, like we did in Harlem, like we did nationwide in smaller communities. This is the only thing that will keep our $1.3 trillion in black pockets and turn the 97% bad spending into 3% bad spending, or to get rid of bad spending altogether. The Buy Black movement helps a lot. The practice of Garveyism will save our race when every last one of us, or at least the majority of us, become Garveyites and produce major thrusts building black economic power. Our company, the Buy Black movement, is inspired by the vision and accomplishments of Marcus Garvey. The company is committed to carrying forward his vision by moving the global black community into economic power. Our company created the Buy Black movement to get millions of black people buying from black people consistently, booming black-owned businesses and creating true black economic independence, just as Marcus Garvey envisioned almost 100 years ago. Marcus Garvey's storm is brewing. His whirlwind is spinning. The economic movement he began is stirring once again. We are growing stronger every day. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Hey, I'm Yahshell, and I'm glad you showed up. Welcome to Boss Economics. The purpose of Boss Economics is to unite black people to buy from black-owned businesses consistently. We have a $1.3 trillion black spending problem. 97% of our trillions go to whites, Asians, and Arabs, you name it. We can use that money to build wealth, to purchase land, and increase resources. I can't believe no one is talking about this. We are literally funding our own oppression. With this system I'm presenting to you, we will be able to produce thousands, if not millions, of black millionaires every year. How do we do that? We do that by participating in our online black economy. Black people buying from black-owned businesses consistently has a massive positive impact on our race. Buying black makes all the difference. It creates prosperous businesses, it creates jobs, it reduces unemployment, it creates wealth, it reduces crime, reduces dependence on government aid. It teaches us that we can do for ourselves. It instills pride in our race and so much more. Our company has 3 powerful groups. These 3 groups work together to create the movement of black-made products from black businesses to black consumers, which creates jobs, wealth, and freedom for our race. The 3 groups are the suppliers, the marketers, and the supporters. The suppliers are black business owners who make their own products or services and join the supplier program. The suppliers ship the company a supply of the products each month, and they place them in the warehouse. The marketers promote the products to the black consumers who order them online, and the staff ships the products directly to the consumers. Suppliers then get paid for each product sold. The second program is the marketers. The marketers sell the products. Marketers are black people who join the marketing opportunity. They encourage black people they know to purchase from the movement, where they can get paid for each sale they make. Marketers also invite other black people to become marketers as well. By building a team of marketers, they can earn income from their sales that their team makes. The third program is the supporters. Supporters are black consumers who sign up to purchase products monthly on the site. Supporters receive discounts, earn rewards, dollars for their purchases, and receive great recognition for buying black monthly. Supporters can also refer other black consumers to the supporter program and earn reward dollars from each purchase that they make. As a people, we must work together to solve our own problems. Through this movement, thousands of us are working together to promote, sell, and distribute black-made products and services to black consumers worldwide. There's over 69,000 of us in 157 different countries with over 147,000 products sold on the website and growing. So you're going to want to be a part of this movement. It's your duty as a black person who's ever complained about anything that happened to you to either become a supporter, a marketer, or a supplier. If you're not buying black, then you're just talking. You're just being a talktivist. We want to be activists. And how do we act? We act with our dollar. We don't want to wait until 2053 when the black median wealth falls to zero. We don't want to wait for that. That's going to be an ugly day. We don't want to wait for the racial wealth gap to be even wider in 30 years. So become a supplier, a marketer, or a supporter today. Go to Yahshell.com, fill out the information. I'll send you my referral link, and we can take it from there.